Hey everybody, welcome back. We're getting ready to get out of here tomorrow. Decided to cut out a day early because, why not? We've been here quite a while. And Zen is under the bus, way under the bus, because he still has 3 burrs in his back paws and I can't get him out. He won't let me grab a hold of him. It's like grabbing a hold of a pig. It's just, I mean, it's hard. He's 100 pounds, plus you're pushing on you, pulling his feet back, and he doesn't want his feet touched. But we're down to the last 3. One of them is almost out. If I can just maybe have to sit on him and maybe pull it out, and it'll get him some relief and get those out before we get too far down the road. But we're heading out. A couple of reasons. It's going to rain again. It's getting cooler, and I need groceries. And so my boss said, "What day are you going to leave?" I said, "I'd like to leave the 15th." He said, "Okay, well, the Starlink gets cut off on the 16th. I said, "Well, I'm leaving the 15th. Yeah, he said, "Starlink gets cut off the 16th, which is, give me one of these little Starlink minis. In my opinion, this is the worst thing ever made. It does not work at all. I cannot connect anywhere. You can see pretty well open everywhere. Won't connect. It takes me 2 to 3 hours to connect, and then when it does connect, it stays on for like 5 minutes and goes back off. It took me 3 hours to place a Walmart order to go pick up in St. George when I stopped through tomorrow, and it's just awful. It's just awful. It's just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that system. Maybe it's, I don't know, but it's not working. And I would, if I was paying for it, I'd be asking for some money back, because it has been worthless. And that's one reason why I'm leaving, because it doesn't work either. So we're going to leave a day before it does get cut off. Then we're getting ready to make some dinner. I already got it made. I just got to reheat it up. That's the one thing I do, is I make enough stuff for 3 or 4 days, and I made a big pot of chicken Alfredo. So I'm just going to put that on and heat it up, and that's going to be dinner for tonight and probably tomorrow night. I already had it last night, so we'll see what happens with this. It depends on how hungry I am. But yeah, and then we're going to get in here and get back to go watch some TV and YouTube tonight, because as I mentioned before, Starlink is not working. It took me 6 hours to watch 3 videos, like 45 minutes worth of videos last night. It's just, I get better reception on my cell phone than I do on the Starlink. So, but I had other Starlinks, the bigger ones, and they work fine. But this little mini one, for some reason, I don't know what it is. My boss gave it to me a week and a half ago. Took my other one that was expiring or being shut off, gave me this one, and it's just, no, you've already heard me. It's just not good. But yeah, we're going to get ready to have some dinner. So, and then tomorrow we're going to get up, take the pup for a walk, make some coffee, and we're going to head to Quartzsite. I don't know if we'll make it all the way to Quartzsite. It's only less than 400 miles, so maybe we will. We'll see. Well, good morning, everyone. It's moving day. We got the dog. Get past you here. Not enough room for the dog and me. Got my coffee, and we're ready to get up the hill. Got the bus running. Get the dog fur off my cup. Where'd that come from? Are you ready to rumble? All right, we're ready to roll. Got 2 stops. Got to stop at the gate, and we got to stop at St. George at the Walmart to get some dog food and dog treats and food and groceries for me. So let's get underway. I can't pet you and drive at the same time. But first, coffee. Okay, here we go. Bus started right up, and we are in driving. Moving. Here we go. Let's get up to the gate. Got you guys in the camera back there. You can see how much the bus rocks around. This is just in the campground. Wait till you get on the highway. But what I want you to do when we get to the gate, buddy, I'm going to go outside, unlock the gate, and open up. I want you to drive the bus through so I don't have to come back and move it. Can you do that? Can you do that? You can try? Okay. We'll see how well he tries. And there's the gate. Here we go. All right. Now let me get the gate open. I'll let you know when it's open. You can drive. Get up in the driver's seat and drive through. All right. Here we go. Let me park it. All right. Stay here. Right back. Don't make sure you drive through. Don't hit anything. All right, gate's open. Come on, drive through. Come on. Where are you? You're not going to drive? Well, we'll have to talk about that in the future. I had the gate open for you. Are you not going to drive through? Oh, it's not your job. What's your job? To be supportive and be cute and get pets. All right. You're doing a pretty good job at that. All right, let's get to the gate. Here we go. Across the cattle guard. Oh, there's a Class A moving out too at the same time. All right, have we cleared the gate? Yep, there we go. All right, I'll be right back, pup dog. Okay, here we go, buddy. There's that Class A. He's still stopped at the bathroom. Maybe he's using the bathroom up there. He was parked over in the dispersed area for the last week. All right, let's get on the road. Next stop, St. George Walmart. See ya, Honeycomb Rocks. It's been nice and calm. Don't know if you can see that mountain in front of us. That's snow on the mountain. Told you it's cooling down off over here. Time for us to head down to warmer weather. There. Snow on the mountain. There's another view of the mountain in front of us with the snow on it. Looks kind of cool. Maybe snowing still, the clouds are all over the top of it. Welcome to Arizona. Just the very corner of the state. We're going to go to Nevada, to California, and then back into Arizona. Look at this little, what is it, pink Tesla. Whew, man, that's bright. Made it to Nevada. Hey, Nevada. It's our third state in about 2 hours. So we got to power down and so we can power up through Las Vegas. And we'll catch you guys up on the other side of the big mess of highways we got to go through. And look, there's a casino right off the bat. Of course there is. We're in Nevada. Or Nevada, depending on how you say it. And we've made it to Ely, Nevada. I love truck stop, as you can tell by all the trucks in front of me. We're about 4 hours away from Quartzsite, is what the GPS says. And Zen's been out, done his duty, got his 2 bowls of water, had his snacks. I've had my lunch, got my drink full in the cup holder. And let's get this thing on the road. Here we go. I think I'll try to thread the needle right through those 2 trucks. I was going to take the one on the side here, but the truck just pulled in and I can't swing around, so we're going to go through this way. I don't need any fuel left, so I got between 3/4 and full, so we got plenty of fuel to get there. There you go. Thread the needle. There we go. Watch the front and the back on these things. Alright, there you go. Let's get back on the interstate. This is the one only Loves I've seen that has a storage RV and boat lot. You can actually store your vehicles over here in the Loves parking area. It's kind of nice. There's a big casino, Circa, and what's the other one? Valley, I think, and bank or some sort. I don't know. But, gotta love the big city. I don't. I don't like traffic. And there seems to be a lot of it through here. Oh, made it to California. Last 2 times I was in California, I was towed behind a tow truck. This time I'm actually driving in myself. Didn't run into any kind of agriculture station. That's not yet. This is Highway 95, and there's just a lot of nothing out here. I mean, nothing. There's a power line crossing, but that's it. Several traffic, but not real much. Real busy, but there's just nothing out here. I think because it gets so hot in the summertime. Got these dippy doos in it. Up and down, up and down. There is a train going in front of us. We're off to the side. It's just interesting out here out west. Trains seem so long. Maybe because you can see the beginning of them, and the end of them. It's so flat. The trains are massive. Yep, got a train crossing. How about that? As we kind of bounce our way into the stop. Oh, good. I need to go to the bathroom, so this gave me a break. It's not a very smooth road, but there it is, a very slow moving train. Now we just wait. So we're gonna get on I-40 for a little while, and it's like I-40 is under construction. And we were going 20 miles an hour. Well, hopefully it's not too long. We'll see when we get on it. We only got to go to Needles, and then we're going to head south. We're entering Needles, California. I think the hottest place recorded on the planet, if I remember reading right, like 131, 32, or 39 degrees. I don't know. That's pretty hot. And just luckily the construction is only about a mile, so it didn't take me long to get out of that. So now we got a little bit more construction, but we're getting ready to get off and get back on the 2-lane road heading south. Now we have reached the city of Parker, Arizona. The brakes haven't squeaked the whole time. Now they're squeaking. Parker, Arizona. We are still in California until we get across this river near the bear leaning up against the block. I have not come in from this side. It's a railroad bridge. And the river's flowing really good because Parker got hit with a monsoon a couple days ago and just flooded everything. You see a lot of water coming in all over the road. You can see where they did road work. And there's the Arizona welcome sign, a little bitty one. We're back home, sweet home, Arizona. So we'll go through here and we'll see you guys in our time in about 45 minutes. We will be back in the desert, camped out. In your time, it'd be really quick. At Parker, Arizona, this is where a lot of people come from Quartzsite. It's about 45 minutes away, but it's got a Walmart, a Safeway, and a next bigger little town around. I've already got my stuff from Walmart, so I don't need anything right now. If I do, I'll have it shipped into my mailbox. $2.89 for unleaded. This is a Main Street. We're on Central now, going towards crossing Main Street. And right in front of us is the I-10 bridge, and then the other side of that is home for 6 months. On the right is the vendor's market with the tents. There's, yeah, the grocery tents up. There's the 2 or 3 tents down there. I'll have to make a walk down there and check things out. On Kuhn Street. You ever go past the elephant water tanks? You can see them on the right side. Big yellow water tanks with elephant ears on them. Let's pull into the Crowns. Let's see if there's any. Besides, I can't see nothing because of the sun. Whoa, Arizona sun is bright. Let me get that off for you. Sorry about the windshield again. See what it says at the driveway here. Anything about the closure? Office is closed. Go to La Posta South. You need a permit. Well, nothing open. But we'll see what happens. There's a few people out here, not too many yet. I have not been here this early in the season. So we're going to drive around and find our spot. Oh yeah, there's a lot of empty spaces out here. They have come graded the road. Last time I saw Blue Van Dan came down here, the road was just wiped out. So they have upgraded it. Nice. You can actually go 15 miles an hour now. Let's see if we can find our spot. There's 2 spots we choose from down here and see if either one of them are open. I hope the big one's open. If not, we'll take the smaller one. Yeah, these washers are really nice. They've been graded, so they're easy to get across now. Looks like somebody left trash in the desert. And it looks like our spot in the back is open. The spot we had last year. Yep, I don't see anybody back there, so we're going to pull back there and get in there. Yep, it's open. Yeehaw! That's a big spot. I like that spot. Jim and Karen's old spot. So if you're watching, Jim, I'm back in your old spot. Yeah, look at there. Right ahead of us, that is home for 6 months. Let's get this thing back in here and set up. Well, we have made it. 5:38, our first sunset back in the desert. Oh, feels nice to be home. Looks like just about like where we left it. Zen is right there. He's happy to get out of the bus after about 6 hours of driving today. Now we don't have to move for 6 more months. So I'll say thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you up on around Quartzsite.